Hi, welcome back to my channel. Cobalt is here today.
Hey guys.
Welcome to 17 days out of 25 days of Christmas. And today we're going to be talking about Walmart. So it's been a hit and miss lately with Walmart. We always do the pickup and we only go in if we have to. We can't afford, obviously, for me to get sick right now. Again, you guys know I have surgery coming up. You don't know all the details yet, but I am going to do that video possibly tomorrow. I don't know. I guess you'll see. Comment down below if you want to see it. So anyways, like I said, it's been hit and miss with Walmart. And we did pick up order today for groceries. And I had this, like, closer towards the time of pickup, I had this, like, really weird feeling. And then that feeling, my mom messages me and she goes, I hope they don't, like, mess with your order. And I'm like, Mom, like, why would you say that? And then I'm like, wait a minute, I've been having that gut feeling something's gonna go wrong. And then so John gets our order. He goes to get our order, it was delayed. And then I started really feeling funny. I'm like, oh man, they're gonna fuck with our stuff. Something's gonna go down because something happened. That's why I said they're gonna fuck with our stuff, which we'll tell you in a second. That's why Cobalt's here, John. And as that's all happening, I called John on the phone. I'm like, we really need to check our stuff when you get home. He was like, I know. And so finally, 15-20 minutes later, we're able to pick up the order. John gets the order, he comes home. No, John gets the order, he has to go inside because they didn't have, last minute, they didn't have what we needed. So he had to go in. Well, guess what? They had everything we needed. So he got all of that. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, this is going to be bad. So he comes home. They give us all of our food, the dates, were the closest dates to us right now. So luckily it's all going to be eaten before it goes bad. So it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's fine. Because normally they give you the date from the farthest. And this time they did not. This is the first time they've ever done that. And then the one thing I wanted today, I wanted to have for dinner, I wanted to have my veggie hot dogs with my mustard potato salad. That's the only thing I freaking wanted for dinner today. I was craving the shit out of it. And I look at my stuff and I was about to go look at the date on it. Didn't even have time to look at the date on it because I looked at it and I'm like, it's not fully closed in the corner. And I'm like, what the hell? And so I go and I grab it and I gently open it because I didn't want to, mess up the seal. And I gently open it and it was perfectly nicely pulled back. And then there was some missing and I'm like, oh fuck, they fucked with my shit. How could they fuck? It was perfectly pulled back.
They wanted a snack. And
I don't know if they put something in it, took something, I don't know what the hell they did. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Because it's not like it was a blowout from, it being bad or if it was anything else. No. It was the only thing that had the farthest date on it. And it was perfectly pulled back. And I'm like, nope, done. And then the mac and cheese. The mac and cheese was bad. 2 mac and cheeses we got from Bob Evans Mac and Cheese. And those were both really bad. I mean, the dates were horrible. It was, how old?
November 30th.
November 30th. And I'm like, are you come on. Like,
over 17 days.
Like, you have to check your dates. We've never had a date problem with them. They always push it to the farthest date. And this is the only time we've had this problem. Now, after that, we obviously contacted, through the little app. And we got our refund on it. It's whatever. And they just have you throw it away, which we did, obviously, because it was bad. And the other one, God knows what the fuck they put into it, or did to it. Excuse my language. I'm just in a not happy mood. I wanted that damn salad. Potato salad.
You've been craving it for a while, though.
I have. And I finally was like, you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm allowed to have raw veggies now. So I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And no, I don't get my salad tonight. I guess I'll have to get it tomorrow. And it'll be from a completely different store. But the reason I was so paranoid, and even my mom was like, oh God, and John was like, oh shit, was because of an incident that happened. Go ahead, Cobalt. Tell us.
So, I had ordered groceries last month.
Well, I ordered them.
Okay. You ordered it. It had my name on it. Insert reason. Whatever.
Whatever.
So, They didn't have it in the local store, so it was supposed to come in the mail. Okay, cool, whatever. Don't care as long as I'm getting my stuff. Day that it's supposed to get here shows up, and it shows up on the app, says it's delivered. It's at the door. Here's a picture. And there's nothing at our door. That the picture isn't even of our house. And we're sitting there like,
it was a yellow door.
Maybe it's down the street, maybe it's up the street, I don't know. We're going out today, let's drive by and, a couple of the houses and take a look, just see, and if it is, we'll go up and get our stuff. Nothing. Now, I've had many issues with, things like this happening, and I've spoken with customer service many times, and I know the process, I know how it goes, and I get this lady on the phone, and she's like, oh, so your package is missing. Well, we have to wait 3 to 5 days, and then we have to open an investigation, and then we have to talk with the seller or the shipping agency, and then we'll, after the results of that, we'll get you your refund. And I'm like, yeah, no, that's not how that happens. I've done this many times. I know how this process works. It's not my fault it got missing. Give me the money so that I can go and get it at the store.
We don't even care. Like, it could be the gift card that we come into the store to get. Like, it's not about the money. It's like, we'll come to you guys. It's not that big a deal. And because that's happened before.
And this lady, she was doubling down. Nope, it's not how it works. I was like, okay, well, can I talk to a supervisor? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's because of the holiday, things are really busy. I don't know what the wait's going to be. It might be like 15 minutes. I was like, okay, well, I've already been sitting on the phone with you for 20 minutes. What's an extra 15? She goes, puts me on hold, and then she's, 20 minutes goes by, and nobody, comes back to the phone. 25 minutes, she comes back on. Oh, we're still on hold waiting to, speak to a supervisor. Are you sure that there's nothing that I can do to resolve this? No, I want to talk to a supervisor. You don't want to, help me. I asked you to give me my money, and you don't want to give me my money. You want to drag out this process. After this goes on and on for every 10, 15 minutes.
She did not want to get the supervisor.
Dude. After an hour and 20 minutes of being on the phone,
wait,
yes.
Because if she doesn't get him a supervisor, then it's what?
It's a violation of their policy. Like, if you ask to speak with a supervisor, you're entitled to speak with a supervisor. It doesn't mean that you're going to get, a different result, but if you ask to speak with somebody above them, they have to give you to them. And then delaying it is unacceptable. Now, obviously, if there is a queue, then you have to wait in the queue. But if you are purposely delaying it, that's a problem. That's just their policy. Again, done this enough times. But anyway, after an hour and 20 minutes of being on the phone, going back and forth with this lady, I get on the phone with the supervisor. And within 5 minutes of being on the phone with the supervisor, not only do I get the full refund, but then I get a gift certificate for $25 for, saying, I'm so sorry that you experienced this, and we're going to open an investigation into this employee, because if it's happening to you, it's happened to other people. And it was something that was really simple. It was like
we weren't trying to start a fight. I just
wanted to go and get my food.
We just wanted to get our money back so we can go get the food that didn't arrive.
Yeah, I mean...
And, John even went and drove around our neighborhood trying to find the box. We found two houses on 3 different streets that had... I mean, there's only 2 houses. There wasn't 3, And we found 2 that had yellow doors, and none of them had the same porch for it to match. And there was no boxes anyways, but the porch was completely different. He drove around and couldn't find nothing.
And I told the supervisor, I was like, the lady wasn't disrespectful or rude. It's just, I knew how to resolve the issue. She didn't want to help me, and then she delayed me getting to you, and I felt that needed to be elevated to, your guys' position. So I wasn't, I had nothing else going on at that point in time. I wasn't working in the immediate moment.
Again, he didn't want to get her in trouble. It's just...
I just wanted my money.
But if I asked... Yeah, he wanted that. We wanted our groceries. But on top of that, it's like... if we're asking to speak to someone, you're not doing your job then at this point. It's not even about that anymore. It's you're not doing your job, and we want to talk to your supervisor on top of that. So, just do your job. If you're having a bad day, go home. Or don't answer the phone and have somebody else answer the phone. Be like, hey, I'm not doing so good today. Karen, can you take over for me?
Karen. Or Brenda.
Brenda. Who the fuck's Brenda?
Oh, Jesus.
And then, can you take over for me? And, and something like that. But, don't get on a phone and then not give someone a supervisor. So
If they ask for it.
If they ask for it. But like, you know.
But that was the reason that we were concerned. Is like, you know, you start an issue with somebody or a perceived issue with somebody, then they're gonna, you know, mess with your stuff, and that's not, you know, what we wanted. But I mean, that was a fear that we had.
And so we've been paranoid ever since, because this happened about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
I thought it was last month sometime.
Well, that's what?
I thought it was last month sometime.
We're December. Yeah. No, this happened after chemo. Like, so this happened this month. So it had been last week or a week and a half. Yeah, it's been a week and a half.
Whatever.
It's been a week and a half, and this happened. And then I told John, I'm like, I really hope, you know, they don't mess with our next order. Sorry, my GERD is acting up. I really hope they don't mess with our next order or something like that. Like, now I'm scared. You know, you never know. People can be pretty petty. And, well, our stuff got delayed. It's never been delayed ever. And then our stuff was tampered with. And we got bad dates on everything. And then super bad date on 2 things. And the 2 things were for my son. The 2 things he wanted the most.
Now, whether it was on purpose or by, you know, chance or whatever, we don't know.
But they always check. Not normally, they always check.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not, you know, accusing, but I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it was just. Okay, so now we're done. Walmart, you're cut.
No more groceries.
No more groceries from Walmart. We'll go to Walmart to go, or like, we'll shop
for household
things and clothes, whatever. Like, I love Walmart clothes. I don't care what anyone says. But from now on, we're going to other grocery stores in our area, and that are cheaper, by the way. But we love Walmart. You get Walmart cash. You get all that crap. You know, it's just amazing. But, you know, whatever. So, groceries elsewhere now. Whatever. So, that is what today was about. We just wanted to rant a little. And,
Tiny ranting.
And, like, this literally just happened, like, an hour ago. So, I wanted to hurry up, get on, and just tell you guys about it. Because it's funny, but it's messed up.
It's fresh.
It's fresh, you know? So, Walmart, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Brenda.
Bye, Brenda. That's an inside joke.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, and we'll leave it at that. But
if there is any Brendas watching, no offense.
Yeah, no offense.
Or Karens. Or Felicias.
We'll just say, I'll say this. It was an autocorrect thing on the phone, and it was really funny. But yeah. All right. That was our thing for today. Welcome to 17 days out of 24 days of Christmas. But I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. And finally start giving you guys the videos you've been waiting for. Because I've been waiting to get this out, and I'm excited. So I hope everyone has a great day or great night, depending on where you are. And you all stay blessed. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.